To happen, but a mental recovery too. Take us through each and which is more difficult.
I think after a game like that, the mental aspect of it was pretty tough. For me personally, at least. I mean, that's not the way that we wanted that game to go, and obviously we've been on the wrong end of a couple of those calls lately. But I mean, it's just another game where you have to reset, refocus, and be ready for the next one.
Who does what in here to keep the group light, given the fact you're facing potentially the end of your season? But I imagine it has to stay light. So who does that?
I think Hendo's pretty good at that. He comes in, he's always got a good attitude, and I mean, he's been a leader in this room all season long, and I mean, he's had a great attitude day in and day out throughout this whole process and situation for himself, and he's just been a good dressing room guy. I think he's talked about the glue guy and stuff like that, and he's the guy that we look to in situations like that, and he provides that for us.
It was obviously a really difficult end to that last game, but if you look at the bulk of the other 57 minutes of regulation, do you think your group will draw more positives out of that than anything?
I think we can for sure, yeah. I mean, we played a pretty solid game for 57 minutes there, and we just let it slip away in the last three, unfortunately, but we were able to do a lot of good things last game. We're going to need those again tonight.
Post-game Cam on Game 5, I think it was Friday night, lots of talk about the goal and all that, but amongst it, your captain said, we're going to be back here. Of course, he's not going to say the opposite, but just that, if you're aware of that, just that kind of confidence from a young guy, and maybe how it might help a team, continue to believe that they will be back.
I think we need that type of attitude. I mean, no one's rolling over in this room. We got a resilient team that we've shown all season long, and like you said, if we go out and play the same way tonight as we did for the first 57 minutes last game, we'll be just fine.
Do you take any motivation from what happened last game into this game? Can that provide any spark for you guys?
I mean, I don't know if we need any more motivation than our season's on the line. So, I mean, I think that's the easiest way to put it. Everyone's going to come out tonight. We're going to have our best game, and we'll see what happens from there.